Gina, yeah, Carly, we learned about Carly's death earlier today when we got to the stadium to cover the Peach Bowl. And this game just became secondary. And, you know, a lot of the oxygen was just sucked out of the stadium. A lot of the media members were just in shock and disbelief and very sad this entire day. And it's still, a lot of people are grieving right now, Jennifer.
Right, as are we. And, you know, as journalists, all we wanted to do was make Carly proud tonight. And so we just went to work. And Sharif was wonderful, and you shared your stories with me, as did other journalists, you know, to try and share Carly's story with you, even in the midst of this tragedy.
Absolutely heartbroken.
I'm truly going to miss her. She was just a great soul.
Just can't believe she's gone.
The crash of a small plane in Lafayette has left a big void in the WDSU team.
We come on air this evening with news we simply wish was not true. A precious member of our WDSU news team, whose voice always made you smile and whose spunky personality as a sports journalist could put even the toughest athletes in their place, has passed away.
Carly McCord was so much more than a sports reporter.
And it's safe to say Coach Ed Ogeron's group has been the biggest surprise.
She was a force in nature. Like, you could not ignore Carly McCord.
Carly is not only a co-worker, but a close friend. I'm a season ticket holder for the Pelicans, so every time I go to the game, you know, she's on the big screen.
She loved football. She loved her job. She loved everything she was doing. She was always happy, always willing to learn. She was such a great person. There was nothing absolutely negative about her.
LSU's victory at the Peach Bowl not overshadowing Carly's death, because Carly was family. She married Steve Ensminger Jr., the son of LSU's offensive coordinator, in 2018.
So we've seen her around all the time. What an outstanding young lady with a bright future. It's just a shame it happened.
You could tell by just one person walking up to the next person, and their face was long. And it was just a quiet moment, and then there would be a hug.
But positivity defined Carly. It was in her DNA.
It's tragic, but she'll be missed, and everyone should celebrate her life because she was a great person, a really great person and a hard worker.
And so Carly leaves us with these last words, the lyrics posted on Instagram: "Only rainbows after rain, the sun will always come again." And Sharif, another big point about Carly that we absolutely have to mention is that she was a huge advocate to help other upcoming female sports journalists break into this business. Carly worked really, really hard to get right here, and she earned everyone's respect because of it.
She was on her way to come watch this game. You know, she would have been very proud. LSU, you know, did its job. You know, they're moving on to the national championship game. They put up record numbers. They won the game 63-28, almost 700 yards of offense. Joe Burrow had 7 touchdowns, Peach Bowl record. Justin Jefferson, 4 receiving touchdowns. You know, that's a Peach Bowl record. And a big reason behind all those records is their offensive coordinator, Steve Ensminger. What more can you say about the job he did in this game? Coaching with a very heavy heart. Coach O even saying there was never a single doubt about him coaching in this game.
I was the one that had to tell Coach, and here's what I told him. I told him what happened, and here's what he said. Coach, we're going to get through this. And obviously he was distraught, but he called a great game today, so just goes to show you the integrity and the grit and character of the men on our football team.
He's a strong guy for that. I mean, he didn't have to come out there and coach, but what he did shows that what type of person he is and the type of strength and heart that he has.
It shows how much he cares about the team, how much he cares about us. You know, he was talking to Coach O, and the first thing he said to him was, "We're going to get through this." You know, and he went out there and called a hell of a game, and we played a hell of a game, and you know, just says a lot about him.
Most of the LSU players didn't find out until after the game. Tight end Thaddeus Moss even said Ensminger was emotional, something he hasn't seen out of his offensive coordinator.
Obviously, I've seen him yell and stuff, but emotional like that, nah, it's the first time. I'm pretty sure as soon as the game was over, he came into the locker room. I was trying to find him on the field, but he wasn't out there. You know, him and his family was going through a hard time.
I was definitely telling myself, and I told a few other people, you know, this for Coach E. It's great to get a win for him and his family, and we're praying for him.
And Jennifer, I think Steve Ensminger did what Carly probably would wanted him to do: show up to this game, coach this offense, get a big win, and lead them to the national championship game and hopefully win the national championship. So I'm sure she's watching down on Coach Ensminger and everybody else and probably proud of her father-in-law after tonight's game.
I think that's 100% right. Well, we're also thinking about the Ensminger family and the McCord family tonight, as we try to heal and remember Carly. Live in Atlanta with Sharif Ishak, I'm Jennifer Crockett, WDSU News.